Hey everybody, it's Michael here from Replica Airguns with another preview unboxing video. And just to start this off, I get comments sometimes when I make these preview unboxing videos that I'm not doing my research on the product before I make the video. Just to let you know, a preview unboxing video is just a video to basically I unbox the gun, so I'm kind of looking at it for the first time. I'm previewing it to you guys. So I really haven't investigated or looked it up or done much research. Generally, I'm just kind of sharing this and looking at it for the first time, just like you're seeing it for the first time. So there isn't really much research required for a preview unboxing video. When I get into the tabletop video or the shooting video, usually the tabletop video, I know a lot more about the product because I've done some research, I've looked it up, I've actually had some time to play with it, that kind of stuff, read the manual in some cases, look at the specs. I haven't really looked at these guns at all, okay? So I know nothing about them other than I have a rifle that is a pellet rifle. I have a BB revolver. As the name says, you kind of already know what they are. A BB revolver, and I have a blank gun that I'm going to show you guys today. And I'm kind of looking at them sort of for the first time, other than the blank revolver, or sorry, the blank pistol, semi-auto pistol. I have reviewed the RG-88 in a different color. I just wanted to share a new finish with you guys so you could see it. And I think it looks really good. So we're going to start off with an Air Venturi pellet rifle. I think this is a really cool product. You may not like the coloration of it. I'm not sure if it even comes in black. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, because I need to do some more research to find out. But this is the TR5, right? And it is basically a kind of a repeater. It has a magazine, comes with two of them, by the way. I did crack it open. I only have one mag here because I left one in my pocket. I was looking at it. But this is like it's a lever, well, it's not a brake barrel gun. It has basically like a lever on the side for cocking it, okay? Which is kind of neat. So you can kind of cock it real easy, and it just basically indexes a magazine. This is what the box looks like, okay? So let's look at what the box says. It's got a 5-round magazine, pellet magazine. It's a spring piston design, by the way. It does have a positional, so the adjustable buttstock, and it shoots up to 500 FPS. This is a .177 caliber pellet rifle. So let's take a quick look. Okay, I'm not going to get into the manual, but that's the manual. It's going to have all sorts of information for you guys. Okay, so this is the gun. Let's just put the box down here. Yeah, we'll carefully place it on the ground. Okay, so this isn't going to be a super close-up video. I'll get in a little bit if I can. So here we have our magazines. I'm going to pull one out. Oh, it's already, so you have to cock it. I'm going to have to dry fire this, not recommended. But here's the little magazines, right? And they just load in to the one side here. And then as you shoot, they just kind of index. As you cock it, every time, it indexes a little bit more each time. So I can see, right? Okay, I did sort of play. I have just sort of looked at this gun briefly, but I haven't really researched or anything. You do have an adjustable buttstock. It is really a flashy color for sure. You have a safety on the side here. It's pretty nice to hold. I mean, with the stock all the way out, it looks really good. It does have a dovetail area here for putting on some sort of a sighting option, right? You could put maybe a red dot if you're going to shoot up close, or you could put maybe some sort of 3x power scope. But it does have nice open sights that are adjustable for windage and elevation. You can see that, windage and elevation. It's a really nice looking gun. And you know, if you're looking for the maximum FPS in a .177 caliber, this should do it for it. It shoots up to 500 FPS. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bright colored, but that's not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. It doesn't look like a toy or anything. It's kind of just got this bright green. It's not neon green. It's kind of like a lime green. And I believe it's got some sort of thing here. I'm not sure what this does. Maybe it takes off this butt plate. You can swap it out or something. I don't know. Again, I need to do more research and find out what that is. But yeah, so you basically pull this out, right? It's got this little button here that holds it in place. It is pretty firm. So every time you index it, you're going to be able to essentially index another pellet every time until the pellet, the 5-round magazine is empty. Okay, it's kind of enough for this guy. Pretty cool. The hooded sight in the front. We'll put him away. And that's the TR5. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at a completely different product. The Schofield, spelled S-C-H-O-F-E-I-E-L-D, number 3 BB revolver. This is a single action only revolver. Okay, we'll get it out in a second. So it's on the back, it says authentic replica revolver, full metal barrel for increased accuracy. Well, we'd hope so. 6-shooter top break design up to 445 FPS, 0.17 caliber, 4.5 millimeter steel BB. So it's not a pellet gun, it's a BB gun. Has the 6 removable shells. I think they're interchangeable with the Webley stuff, the Webley guns, the revolver. And of course it's CO2 powered on the front. Pretty much the same stuff, up to 445 FPS. Okay, let's open it up. I have cut the box open to make this go a little smoother. So you have this basically break design, and you can see that's nice because the shells kind of come out as you twist it, just like kind of like the Webley. Now the Webley, it's basically a double and single action pistol. This is only a single action only gun, but it is nice. I like the finish. I love that stainless finish. You can get the stainless in the Webley as well. But so it's a single action only gun. You can't pull it double action. You have to shoot it single action, cock the hammer. Sights look good though. They look nice. They're not adjustable, of course. Nice chunky, call it a chunky monkey. It does have a safety on the, right in this area. Okay, sometimes it's hard to focus, but there you go. I wanted to show you the safety. Okay, and then while we're in here, you have this CO2 tray with the CO2 valve, you know, Allen key right there, so you can adjust it as required. Just pop that back on, cover your CO2 up. Pretty nice gun. I like the look of it. It is very chunky. It's got good weight to it, and hopefully pretty decent FPS. Will it shoot pellets? I mean, some people in the pellet BB guns will interchange pellets for BBs, and you don't need a rifled barrel, especially for up close shooting with pellets. I've said this in the past. Pellets, the way they're shaped, because they're skirted, even if they're not spinning, fly pretty straight and true. Having them spin will help a little bit, but they're pretty accurate. They don't tumble through the air, and they're pretty accurate, even in a non-rifled barrel. It's just the design of the skirted pellet. So as long as it fits fine in the barrel and in the shells, you probably could get away with shooting pellets. If, let's say, you're shooting at a hard object, you didn't want the steel BB to come back at you, maybe you could use a pellet. But I haven't tried it personally. Okay, let us look at the next product, which is the Umarex RG-88, and this is the chrome version. Okay, or I like to call it stainless, but I think we call it chrome on the site. I've reviewed the RG-88 in black, but I just think that this chrome version is just gorgeous. I mean, this is my favorite pistol out of all of the ROM guns. I'd say all the semi-automatic one. Okay, just wanted to show you kind of what it looked like fairly up close here, right? Okay. Nice looking gun. The finish is really, really nice in my opinion. Nicer than the black. So if we do have them in stock, if they are available, I would say, you know, get this one. There's a matte chrome version, so it's sort of like it's a matte chrome. It's this color, but it's not as shiny. That's another option. You have the safety on this side. I mean, watch my review for the RG-88. It's really the same gun. I've shot it. I've done tabletop videos. So if you're interested in specs and stuff and seeing what the gun looks like, this is just the chrome version. And like I said, I think it looks great. I think it's a nice gun. I probably will do a tabletop video and compare it to the RG-88 all black one that I have, or the blued version, and show you that one side by side, just so you can see it up close a little bit better in a tabletop video, because it really deserves to be shown up close and in detail. It's just such a beautiful gun. And like I said, the RG-88 is probably one of the top sellers and one of my favorite guns in the ROM blanket section over at replicaairguns.ca. Yeah, so check that. It does come with a little flare adapter. It does come with a cleaning rod. There should be some sort of a manual in the box, maybe not. I don't see a manual. That's kind of interesting. Usually they would come with a manual, but there's no manual in the box. Okay. So sometimes I get products without manuals, but it doesn't happen very often. I'm just assuming this one won't have it. But again, I need to do more research on this product for the tabletop video. All right, that's it. There's a lot of guns that I'm still in the process of reviewing that I've already kind of previewed and unboxed, so I don't know how quickly I'm going to get to these products. I'm trying to get some tabletop videos up for some guns. I'm trying to get some field test videos for some of these guns, and sometimes even both for a few of these products that I haven't quite got to. But these are on the list. They will happen. Again, the reason I make the unboxing preview video is just to get them up and out there, just to let you guys know we have these products. Sometimes they're new. Sometimes they're like guns we've had in a while, but I just want to highlight them because I think they're worth highlighting and letting you guys know about them. All right. If you're interested in air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, other accessories, check out both our replicaAirguns.ca Canada store and our replicaAirguns.us US store. If you're in Canada, order from the .ca store. If you're in the US, order from the .us store. We have most of these products in both stores, but not always all of them. Like, for instance, the ROM guns aren't in the US store, whereas most of our Umarex products, you know, a lot of the BB guns, pellet guns, they will be in both, okay? All right, if you want to check out some of the other reviews we have, check out replicaAirguns.com, where I post written reviews for all the video reviews that I do, or even unboxing and you know, all those sort of preview stuff. I will usually have a little written write-up for you guys. Also, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All right, that's pretty much it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Until next time, take care.